Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the Masterpiece Lounge. I am your hostess, certified life coach, author, and speaker, Chrisnatha. And as always, I'm super excited to be back with another segment. So, as you join us today, we always like when you get down in the chat and put in the comments where you're tuning in from. We know that you're tuning in from all over the world, so welcome. If this is your first time here with us in the Masterpiece Lounge, welcome. This is where we have intriguing conversations about topics that help push your personal life and your business forward. And if you are a returnee, welcome back. Welcome back. So happy to have you. So, you've already seen in the title, so we're going to jump right into it. Today, we are discussing customer appreciation. Customer appreciation. It is so important. One of everything we talk about is important, but this is super important. So, we're going to talk about customer appreciation. And I thought this was extremely timely and significant because April 18th of each year is actually National Customer Appreciation Day. So it was important that we talked about this, that we brought it up, and that we touch on what a customer is, why customers are so important, and some ways that as business owners, as entrepreneurs, how we can show appreciation to our customers, our clients, so they know that we appreciate them, that we appreciate their business, and that we want to retain them as customers and clients. Okay, so we're going to talk about that today. So, what is a customer? For those that don't know, a customer is an individual or a business that purchases another company's good or services. Customers are important because they drive revenue. We do not make money without customers and clients. And without them, businesses cannot continue to exist. So businesses exist because of the customers, because of the clients. So it is important that we show appreciation to them and let them know just how significant they are to the lifeline of our companies. All right. So I'm doing some research looking at Shopify, and Shopify was sharing some different ways that they believe as entrepreneurs and business owners how we can show customer appreciation. All right. And so I'm going to share just a few of those tips with you today because I think they are extremely significant. And so we're going to talk about how can you show appreciation? What are some things you can do to begin to let your customers and clients know that they're significant, you appreciate them, and you want to keep their business? Because at the end of the day, that's extremely important. People want to do business with people they like. They want to do business where customer service is A1. They want to do business where they are getting a lot of value and quality goods and services, but also that the person that is providing service, the company, the coach, the entrepreneur appreciates their business. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're taking the lead in this, that we are definitely setting a high standard. All right, so I'm just going to share 7 ways. There's a lot more, but just sharing 7 with you today. And so the first one is to send a handwritten thank you note. I don't know about you, but something about a handwritten note is super special. It's personalized, it's custom to the person that you're sending it to, and it really makes that individual feel extremely special. Now, depending on the um, amount of customers and clients that you have, maybe this is not as easy to do, right? So that's something you want to think about. Can I get this done, right? Does this make sense for me and what I do? But that is just one way to send a handwritten and thank you note. I know whenever I've received a handwritten and thank you note, it has really been significant to me. I would keep it, hold on to it because it was just extra special. The second way to show appreciation to your customers and clients is to feature them on your blog or social media. So people love to be highlighted. Not everybody, but most people, right? And so one other way to show appreciation is featuring your customers and clients on your social media. highlighting it, highlighting them rather. Are they a case study? Do they have like a feedback that they're sharing, and you kind of want to show that in addition to who's sharing that feedback? And so being featured and highlighted makes someone feel extra special. Okay, number three is to ship a meaningful gift. So if you're able to, if this makes sense for you and your business, um, you can ship a meaningful gift. I know sometimes with coaches, I see that they send gifts at the beginning of the coaching and client relationship, and some send one at the end, or some just wait till like a really huge holiday like Christmas or the New Year's, they may send a gift then, or even just maybe birthday blasts or something significant for that customer or client's birthday. So you decide what will work best for you and your company, but definitely shipping something out. It's nothing like receiving something in the mail, right? That is personalized to you, that's meaningful, and it's basically giving the message that someone had you on their mind. So that is another way to make your customer and client feel significant and to show your appreciation. Number four is to launch a loyalty or referral program. So another thing you can consider is having a referral program to where maybe your current client or customer has a referral code personalized to them. And every time they share their code and someone uses their personalized code, maybe they get a small incentive, right? That could be a monetary incentive, that could be maybe some discounts, or some companies do it well with points. So, however you want to set this up, feel free to do so. There's so many different ways, but having a referral program is always cool, especially if your existing customer client or past customer client feel as though I'm really getting something out of this. Or some people just want to share. They've had such a great experience and they want other people to know how you've changed and added value to their lives, and they want to tell the world. So a loyalty or referral program is always cool. Number five is to implement your customers' feedback. Do you do surveys? Do people get to express what their experience was? And if it is less than stellar, right? Do you first accept that there's room and opportunity for growth? And secondly, what do you do with that feedback? If someone says maybe the customer service on the phone wasn't the best experience, how do you change that? How do you address that? What are some changes that are made? Do you reach back out to that customer or client and say, thank you for this feedback, and we're making adjustments according to your experience? Like, so what is that process like? So you want to take some time and think about that. And if you don't have something in place, it's time to start thinking about that. If there's different complaints, if you're hearing something more than once, you want to start to really take some time and look in that area and see where your opportunity for growth is. Okay. All right. Number six is designate a customer appreciation day. So though April 18th is National Customer Appreciation Day, right? You can choose a customer appreciation day, whatever day you decide for your business and company, and make a whole thing out of it. If you have a storefront, maybe you can invite everyone over, right? And so people are able to, meet each other. Maybe there's a sale going on. Maybe people get a cool deal. However you want to set this up, that's always fun. Or for my entrepreneurs, don't worry, you can do this virtually too. So there's a customer appreciation day. Do it virtually. We live in the land and the time of technology. So there is nothing that we cannot do virtually, right? We've learned that in the last few years, especially. And so you can also set up a customer appreciation day virtually. So that's something to think about, and get creative, get with your team and figure out how can we do this in a creative way, even if it's virtual, and have an amazing time. So they get something out of it, and it also benefits the business as well. And number seven is host a customer appreciation event. And so that similar to the last one we shared, but a customer appreciation event. What does that look like to you? That can look like a deal. That can look like maybe having access ahead of everyone else, right? So these loyal customers, for example, get access to a particular launch or whatever the case is. They get that first, and maybe they get a deal if they get it in a certain amount of time, like a specific time frame. And other people have to wait, right? So everyone loves to have things in an exclusive way. So you can really have a lot of fun with this. And so I really want you to put on your creative hat and think about, how can I make this significant, impactful, and also make sure that my customers and my clients feel appreciated, because at the end of the day, that is the overall goal. All right. So just recapping: number one, send a handwritten note or thank you card. Number two, feature your customers and clients on your blog or social media. Number three, you can ship a meaningful gift. Number four, launch a loyalty or referral program. Number five, implement customers' feedback. Number six, designate a customer appreciation day. And number seven, host a customer appreciation event. So you can choose to do at least one of these, or you can kind of like pick and choose a few and incorporate them throughout the year. I think it would be a lot of fun. But we want to make sure that our customers know that they are appreciated. Why? Because they are the lifeline of our businesses. And so go ahead, go through the list, pull out what you think makes more sense for you, put on your creative hat, and have a good time. And once you figure out what you're going to do and which one of these tips you're going to use, let me know. Come back in the comment and let me know which one you decided to do, because they're fun. Why not, right? And so, customers, clients, we love and appreciate you. All right. And so that's all I have for you guys today. I want to make sure that I stay connected with you also. If you're not connected with me yet, let's get connected on our social media platforms. My Instagram is at Chrisnatha, and Facebook, I'm Chrisnatha DeRosier. So let's get connected if we aren't already. And just a few announcements here. If you haven't already, go ahead and pick up my 2023 Masterpiece Planner. And that's the link there, bit.ly/masterpiece planner. It's 200 plus pages. It's beautiful. And it has journal prompts and just all of these amazing templates. So go ahead and grab your planner, and there's no excuse for you to not be organized and planning out your year. And for those of you who are just trying to figure out, what are my next steps in my business and my life? I may know the what, I just don't know the how. Well, I'm definitely here to help you figure that out. And so be sure to go to bit.ly/strategic planning session and book your session with me so we can spend 90 minutes together and really sit down and create a game plan and incorporate some systems for you so that we can get strategic about your success. All right. And lastly, if you are looking for a coach, a consultant, I am your girl. So go over to bit.ly/coach with Chrisnatha and get signed up. Get signed up and let's get to work. So, guys, once again, thank you for hanging out with me today in the Masterpiece Lounge. I am your hostess, certified life coach, author, speaker, and consultant, Chrisnatha DeRosier, signing off until next time. And until then, be well. Take care, everyone.